And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And another ball. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now it's J.D. Davis. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Estrada off of first with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Leave a couple, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Acuna now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings over the top there. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 away with a runner at third. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Fires over to Ruff. And Acuna retired.
That might prove to be a big play in this game. Not only the strikeout, but the effort behind the plate to complete the out and make sure the game stays tied. That's great work behind the dish, and I'm sure he'll get a lot of love from his teammates if they're able to strand that runner now.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, the batter will be Michael Conforto. And that's in for a strike. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Out to short, Grissom. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Darin Ruf in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Davis makes the grab on the run. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one misses. Ball 1. No score here in the second. That one missed.
That pitch is out.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Minaya checks over to first, and he's back. Marcell Ozuna, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for. On to the third inning, Roberto Perez standing in. That's in there. That's strike 1. Perez, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Austin Slater stands in. That's in for a strike. Perez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Davis, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. That one's in there. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Michael Harris now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. That's to third. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Doubled in his first AB. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first with 1 gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And that's a fair ball. The throw to third, in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Acuna in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one hammered center field. Slater going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Riley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The count 2-1. And a good eye there. There's a swing and a drive. Peterson going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Estrada round second on his way to third. In to score from first, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Jack Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1. Haniger at second with nobody out. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And here is Michael Conforto. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes.
Makes the catch for the out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Luciano in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Roberto Perez, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here in Atlanta. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Olson. And there's the strike.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind and the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Relay throw to third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Here's Marcell Ozuna in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just
Off the plate,
missed.
ball 1.
The pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
0-1. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
d'Arnaud, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss. Bounce to the right. Olsen steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Davis at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
It gets down, base hit. Thairo Estrada will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering misses. 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Brewer, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Hernandez fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Right side. Fires over to first. They get the out on Acuna.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Riley up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Bullpen action for the Giants for the first time. Alex Cobb up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Junis getting. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. His fourth home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to Ruff, and Olson is set down. That's the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Michael Conforto. And there's a base hit to left.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This one in the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Ruff in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. 2 left. Righty reliever out of the pen, Alex Cobb. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. There's a strike. Ozuna, 33 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Michael Wacha up and loosening in the pen. A flip to the pitcher covering, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And now it's even up. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Estrada stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Haniger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Cobb back to work. That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball. In the air, right side. Haniger sprinting for this one. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's in there, and that is strike 2.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2. Into center. Slater gets under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Braves strand. And welcome back. And now Jock Peterson. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Nick Anderson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Anderson.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Anderson ready to work.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now Marco Luciano. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Jeimer Candelario. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Just misses there. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Peterson at second. Luciano over at first with 1 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Perez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play as they get out of another jam. Staying in the game on defense. Jeimer Candelario. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Haniger sizing it up. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next pitch is outside. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball, really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Estrada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.